Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Good evening. Welcome. It's an absolute pleasure to see your names in chat. You're beating me here, more or less. I'm here just pressing buttons, sorting things out in the background, but I'm getting ready to get started. So, bienvenue, welcome, ni hao, and other welcomes. Thank you so much for joining me for another Sunday scenario. It is episode 14, and I'm your host, LJ. What have we got in? We're going to start off with some Dead Cells, but before we get to any of that, thank you very much for joining me, M, and most appreciated. as well as Liquid. Bless your hearts for joining me for an Easter Sunday. That's the scenario for most people on this Sunday. I might have to take these glasses off already. How is your Easter? Happy Easter to all, absolutely. Thank you so much for that. Both won. Both got there. Game. Yes, that's what we've got in store. But you're answering. Making lunch now. Much earlier, aren't we? Making lunch now. Oh, what's your Easter lunch? What's your Easter Sunday lunch in particular? Change that one. Alright, so we're gonna get loaded up. Feel free to let us know how things are going, what you're up to in the world of in the IRL as well as in the world of streaming. And let us know how things are going, what you've been up to. Can't see the screen at the moment. There we go. Me, any day with chocolate, cuddly bunnies, and pigs is a day for everyone, and religion aside can take the religious side can take a hike. Each to their own, very much so. Where are we? I will be preparing roast lamb. Oh, that's my favourite. That's my favourite. That's out of all of the meats, you know, if I had to choose just one, I wouldn't go chicken like everybody else does, because everything else tastes like chicken. Go lamb. Yeah. So yeah. 6 times eggs, whole, 5 whites. Oh, okay. 6 eggs over 1 whole. Okay, I understand. 4 ounces. Ground turkey, 1/4 cup of taco cheese, cream, and of of cream of wheat and protein shake. Excellent. All part of the diet. Yeah, I'm assuming so. You've got to keep them calories up when you're precisely what it is you're up to. You're building mass and all. Okay, so we're gonna go into normal mode, just so you. We're gonna go into normal mode just so you can get a lay of the land. The first def we have, we'll switch the streaming integration on. We're jumping back out of the game in order to switch it back on, so you can get involved. You can be Captain Chicken. You can vote which levels we go to. All sorts. Just want to blow the cobwebs off. Bit of play. So as it is. Where am I? Okay, menu full. Menu full. Okay, full menu is roast half leg of lamb, roast potatoes, possibly mashed 2 carrots, cauliflower, cauliflower, peas, and whatever other veg I can find. Lamb gravy and mint sauce and red currant jelly. Sounds disgusting. Oh, I mean, the other one. That sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. I'm jealous. But then, I haven't eaten anything yet. Not even a chocolate egg. Careful what chocolate eggs you get offered. And welcome over on Trovo as well. Most appreciated. Make sure we've got that box. That chat as well. I mean, we've got the chat coming in still, but I'd like to bring up that box as well. Oh my. I might hop on a G6 for supper. Yeah, I don't blame you. That does sound delicious. Sounds like a perfect plan. There will be plenty. Loving the skeleton behind you. Yep, matching our skeleton right here. We've also got a skeleton who waves us in right at the beginning. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the intro screen and this box here. As you notice, this is our backing band. Play it, fellas. Loving your work. Well, especially you. Know who you are. Anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to keep these all matching are very much or at least complementing. That's what I should be saying. Complementing the styles of clothing that we're wearing. As I say, we have streaming outfits for every single stream. That means a streaming outfit for every single day, and yeah, it means I've got a uniform. I've got a work uniform. Where I look at it. I've tweeted out a few things today. I tweeted out a few Happy Easters. And I've also tried something brand new. I haven't tried this before. I've sent out a tweet that it basically says, Happy Easter. And let's try and grow our communities together. If you hit me up with a follow on Twitter, I'll hit you back up with the follow. Follow for follow. Which is very strange for me. But I could certainly do with some extra reach for the Twitter channel, and on top of that, for that particular tweet. So I could do with people popping over to the Twitter form feed and hitting a like and a retweet on it, if it's not too much to ask. If it is, then well, don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm not upset. I wouldn't dare be upset. If you don't ask, you don't get. That's fine. Sometimes if you do ask, you don't get, but, you know, at least you asked. You can only hope to control your own thoughts and thoughts and action. You can only hope. Where are we? Is that the 8-bit band? Exactly. There's only about 8 bits. I mean, how many are there? I've lost count. Lost count. Talking about counting, what do sheep count when they can't sleep? We're going to hang on to the coins and meet the other dude. Target. Launches a grenade. Yeah, right, we'll have that. Extra life. No need to fill that one up. Yeah, so I'm going to try and grow the reach on the Twitter feed, and then maybe by growing that, we grow the option. You know, so more people can. They know who. They now see what we're doing. Ah, too early. Way too early. bad. I've gone dizzy. Oh, someone got me. And another one. Those ones that bite you. We've used my shield. That's what it's there for. Did they have bad dreams? Damn. Good question. Damn good question, I think. What do sheep count when they can't sleep? Exactly. What do they count? I mean, what do electric sheep dream of? Very good question, but a little bit too highbrow for right now. So I mean, all I'm asking about is what do sheep count when they're tired, and is it other sheep? Because can they fall asleep when they're making sure that all their mates are here? All right, so we're over in this corner of the field, but you know, are we all here? You know, something that crosses my mind. Right, get that. Thank you very much. Boost our life. Go on survival. Oh, there's an elite. Yes, we got him before it came back up. Downward smash burns the ground. Damage from projectiles is reduced by 75%. Well, that's exactly the same thing. That's exactly the same thing that's on the new one. So I'm going to swap it out. Sorry, that's exactly the same thing that's on the old one. So we might as well swap it out. And a little extra bonus. Oh, right in the back pocket. 5. Up, see. Ah, shit. No, Dizzy was the... I was on about... Sorry, I took far too long to read that. But you'd still get an answer. Dizzy was what I was talking about, my character. I felt too many flaws. So we're okay, it's not me who's dizzy. What's in the box? Ooh, what's in the box? Oh, that's actually quite nice. I think we're going to have to... pop that one in there. Pick this one up, pop that one, backpack. Right, a decent build. Say so myself. Right, we're good. There it is. Halfway. There we go. Get them out of here. Sorry, I think there was a break in communication there. Let's get the fuck out of here. We've got to push on this game. We can't dilly-dally hanging around. Because we still don't have the boss killed in this version. Sorry, have not. Sorry, not to have twigged. It was the game and not you. Glad you're not dizzy. Thank you. No, I appreciate that. It's okay. I mean, it was from a kind and considerate place. You were concerned about how I was feeling. I appreciate that. Don't take it for granted. Targets now. Planet. Slow down after Thor spreads to it up. We want this one where you can shield. Backpack. There we are. Can be used as a parry. If I may, from everything that I have been learning so far, there are foods that have certain fats the body needs. Not just points body. The brain needs certain fats to operate, and at normal capacity, not eat a significant amount of time. Not good for only the mind, but the body as well. I'm only saying, get information I've learned, hopefully inspire someone to eat. But I'm glad you're not dizzy. Yeah, it wasn't me who was dizzy. As I say, it was just the character in the game. And I run on very little food anyway. I have done for a very, very long time. I don't have breakfast. I never do. And my lunch is usually quite similar to my breakfast. And eventually I'll get around to an evening meal. I appreciate your point. I'm not disregarding anything you're saying. I think you're most likely 100% right. The reason I say most likely is because it's just not how I run. It's just not how my body kicks over. Because if I eat too much, I just don't feel very well. I start to. That's one of the reasons why I don't eat very much. When I'm feeling ill, if there's too much food in me, I'm just gonna throw up. If there's something there to throw up, I'm gonna throw up. So often, I avoid food because I don't feel well enough for it. So, not trying to say, well, it's because I'm not well. But it is because I'm not well, and I've never really been well. So my entire life, I don't really have breakfast. I don't really do lunch. I can try from time to times, but it's more of a blue moon rather than the average. You know? That's a lovely thing to be concerned enough to say. Absolutely, absolutely. But you're going to get timed out now for spamming the chat with too much writing. No, I'm joking. I struggle now with more than one meal each day. Yeah, I completely understand that. But, I mean, I agree with Liquid. I think you should also be trying more. I should be trying more. It's just, I'm not very good at it. You did say your headaches often make you sick, so I can see why you don't want to put too much in. Exactly. I mean, it's not much better in the difference. I mean, we're talking about yeah, it's okay. We're talking about minuscule differences here between which would you prefer? Now you have to choose one, ladies and gentlemen. Which would you prefer? Throwing up, meaning the food that you did have is now gone. The effort you put into that, because after all, chewing hurts me. So all of that effort you put in, that has gone now. Or retching and nothing comes up. Now, that won't be the way. I mean, I would still throw up, like, a little bit sort of thing. But basically, if I have to choose, there's one that's slightly better. And I mean, let's just sort of say slightly better. Best of a bad situation. How do I get up there? See. There better be something fucking tasty up here. I will have that survival. Ah, fuck you. Yeah, that's fine. We'll have that then. Thought I was going to have to make a decision. Gotta go there. Go back the other way. Do you take multivitamin? I do take vitamins. I've actually got some vitamins prescribed by the doctor. I do have to take some vitamins. But I don't take fish oil. I used to take cod liver oil. So I mean exactly fish oil. And maybe I should. Maybe I should go back to that. That's a very good suggestion. I used to take the cod liver oil when I was a kid. And these were things that were not just suggested to me. They were, you know, like, this kid needs to do this. This kid needs to do that. The doctors were told. Doctors told my parents, you know. So yeah, I think that would be a great thing. I don't think it's a bad thing at all. I don't. Yeah, as I say, I do. I describe them. Wait, just second. That would be a great thing. Don't eat often. Again, I'm not a doctor. Just my suggestion. I'm not a doctor. Just a surgeon. My dyslexia might have got the better of me there. You can get them all in one, I think. Yeah, I think the problem with all in one ones is that you're getting too much of some things. You know? Like for instance, vitamin C, because vitamin D's the sun one, isn't it? Vitamin D, we can absorb, and we usually get quite a lot of it. But vitamin C, we can't absorb very much of it. So whatever vitamin C we take, we're usually pissing it all out again. I do know that one. Thank you very much, QI. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Alright, maybe I'll do it. There's one. Good way to go in. Down. Ah, that thing poisons me. Up we go. Great. Alright. Vitamin D is about to get classification changed as they are finding it's even more crucial of a supplement than they originally thought. Ah, okay, excellent. It was D as well as I was talking about. Excellent. No, I appreciate that. I'm not saying it as if it's the gospel. It's what I found out. I'd rather get my vitamins from my diet but sometimes I fall into bad habits regardless of my training, and I should take some classification upgraded. Fair enough. No, excellent. That's good to know. It's good to know. I mean, I'm always willing to let people willing to encourage actually disagreement, because disagreement encourages debate, you know. And if we're sometimes I even play devil's advocate with things that I don't actually believe in, you know. It's always the best way to go. True. Where am I? Really, I didn't know that. Yes. It's always better to get what you need from actual food, but that doesn't work for everyone. True. I used to be a head chef in the old person's home. Know a lot about not working for everyone. Often fail to apply it to my own plate. Well, that's not so good. No. When I spoke of it, it reminded me of what I've read. Excellent. Absolutely. That's what I mean. It's all about, you know, learning from each other. Any day above ground should be a learning experience. It's also a blessing, but it should be a learning experience. Always depends on whether you trust the site that you read it on. Well, it might be the book. You're making assumptions there. You know what they say about assumptions? It's like white lines. Don't do it. Hey, y'all. I did not see that. I was not paying attention. Ah, shit. Spikes in the ceiling. Oh, here's another one. Right, another elite. Yeah, nearly got him. Oh shit. I'll try and make sure we stay away from the spikes. Damn it. Oh, what is it? Downward smash burns the ground, and damage from projectiles reduced by 75%. Fucking kidding me? Because we got this is to replace downward smash attack burns the ground, damage from projectiles reduced by 75%. It's the same thing. Oh, what the fuck? Wait. Break it down. Getting shit out of that mushroom when I get upstairs. Ah! Fuck. Oh, need some health. Where am I? Where am I? Depends on. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Barely any life force. Don't have to run it down so low, but I would recommend it because what you get. Oh wait a minute, you don't get anything for it. Don't do it. Right, we're looking for the possibility of another grenade or something. Yep, we'll have this one. That's rooted. Keep some pins to the spot. Get moving. We want to get to the big skeleton boss. Trade that one. 40% damage to electrified targets. Well, we've got the electric whip. Can't boost that any further. Freeze nearby enemy. Grenade. Victim burn when they die. Reroll it. Fighters crawl from the dead and launches a grenade with more damage. Plus 25 damage beforehand. Now it's 38. One. I think we're going to go for the attack following a successful parry inflicts plus 239 damage. Mainly because we got the parry in the back of our backpack, and when we roll through an attack, that parries it. So I should see how this works. Welcome to the jump. We've got fun and game. I always think of yeah, we're at conjunctivitis, so we've jumped past one of the bosses actually. I always think of Peter Sellers when I do something like that. Start talking the lyrics. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. Yeah. Alright, boss time. Oh wow. Oh. Oh, too late. parry on him. Damn it, come on, that's not fair. Ah. Found dead. Proper focus. On. Damn it. There we go. Whew. Finally got that. Lost a life, but finally got that. Oh, that's a new blueprint. That's an interesting one. That is. Gonna throw that away. Don't want that. Throw that away as well. But what is this? Blueprint recovery. Looks interesting. Right, regen your health. That's what it looks like to me. Over to the graveyard we go. Like those poetry coffee shops where someone gets up and reads their work to people with snap or tap the cup with a spoon. Never the poetry instructs them to do between sentences or paragraphs. Thank you, I appreciate that. I've been writing poetry for a very long time, but I have never performed it. Well, I tell a lie. I've performed it a couple of times on stream. I've read a couple of my own poems. Other than that, I've never done any open mic for my poetry. And the only main reason that I haven't, because I'm a coward. Don't think it's worth it. You know, those kind of things. But we're getting there. We're working our way through this. Dodging plants a bomb for 33%, 33 damage. Sorry, not percent. And downward smash burns the ground again. Is this the only one they're offering? No, the other one, the projectiles. I think we might take this one. Break down that old one. I don't like the ones where you're planning to be hit. Thank you, I do appreciate the nice work. Right, this is where we wanted to get to hand in our cells here. We're trying to work up this last little bit here. And we're getting close. 1377 out of 1500. Not bad at all. Sorry, I was a bit quiet. I'm peeling potatoes. Hands don't well technology. You mean potato peeling hands and technology? No, not necessarily. Not unless you want a starch-covered phone or pad or laptop or desktop or Xbox controller, as you can be watching it through Xbox. I suppose you could through the PlayStation, but I don't have a PlayStation. I don't know. They tell me these things. I don't fully believe. Time available to recover your health after being hit. Now, 2 times as long. You can unlock unwanted items out of. You can lock unwanted items out of your item pool by custom. That's a weird one. On we go. Why can't you do both? Come on. I've never been to a coffee shop poetry thing. I have been. I've been to a couple of them before. Doubles the time cover. That sounds like a bad deal. Exactly. That's why I'm like, that just seems strange. Zelda music. What's Zelda? More importantly, what's music? Nothing at that end of that rainbow. Sorry, I don't know what you mean. You have to explain yourself more. Oh, got me. Fine, shot me. Got some of the life back. Thank you very much. What do you mean, what is music? For fuck's sake. Yeah, exactly. I want you to know I was taking the piss about what is Zelda. Just in case anybody's going, how can you not know what Zelda it is? He's playing the music. Yeah, can just be a dick. Ah, fuck you, man. Hello, what's this one? Tombstone. Tell us any more than we already knew. Now we're going to bang this one on survival. Oh, watch out for them spikes. Juicy. What's in here? Pepper came in. This is what? Rooms that just don't mean shit. I haven't got a key yet. off of that. Sorry. Not a sign of game or me being upset with anything. Feeling sick. Let's go in this door. Let's see what happens. I mean, I know you were. You're the unwashed, hidden, unwashed, hardened. No, not being a Zelda fan. But I can cope with that. I understand. I think I do. Pain's a little bit getting the better of. But I've taken some painkillers a little while ago. They're doing their utmost. Oh, we certainly don't want that. ×2 on the Red Skull. And Red Skull is 100% damage inflicted on enemies, but 100% damage taken. It's ×2. What does that mean? I get 200% damage. But give us something bad. I'll break that down as well. I don't want it either. Go down the fucking gap. In we go. He should be in here. Key. Graveyard key. Oh, there is. Apologize. The grenade. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna roll. I've done wrong. Oh, I just need to go back out. Okay, fair enough. Mind wandered for a little moment there. What? Pain in the arse now. Where are we going then? Oh, I have the right key. Oh, not. Ah, shit. That's not cool. Fuck. I'm the key for it. That might be the key. Oh. Yeah. Damn it. You're going through this like hot butter through hot knife through butter. Sorry, hot butter through. Mine sometimes reads the sentence ahead of it. Preparation for screwing it up. Not really. I've already lost one life, so kind of could really do with that life actually. I'll try and find my way back to that room for a split second, which covers now. Oh, it's not the right one. Architect. Oh, oh. Hello? Past that? What's in the box? Should have never said it. We already lost one life as well, so it's not great. You know, you can make it through. And you really need one life. Oh, this is the one where you have to bring the key in. As we haven't completed it, can't put the key in. I wonder what this thing's about. About putting the key. It's like you're not even listening to what I'm saying. So that's the one we want to go to. I'm going to run down that corridor. We do. On survival. Was told that survival was the greatest. Can't be part of the greatest. You've got to be the greatest yourself. Oh, that is so tempting. I had to. I'm sorry. Right, we'll take that, which is going to be a boost for our tactical this time. Take the monies, and we're going to take the shield and convert it to the one that's in our backpack. That should be a lot more. But it still means we need to get out of here in one piece. We've got 10 deaths to achieve without taking any damage. See, look, we managed to get to the end of the level without taking any extra damage. I mean, that's got to be good, isn't it? Only walking. Alright, Tombstone. Kill an enemy with the last hit. The last hit. Bury it under a tombstone. Doom nearby enemies. That sounds tasty, doesn't it? Oh. Well, we might die, so let's try and throw it in some. Can unlock that one now. Put it on devices as well. As long as you don't have a box. As long as you don't have a box next. Yeah, because you know me, I'll probably double it up. I don't think we're going to add anything. Can't change those now, so let's get our health. Although, at the current situation, I certainly hope it's not the boss. Ah, yeah. See your point. I mean, there's a good chance you can take damage for being in here. Just walking around. Seven. That's a mean one there. Maybe we can find a different one to put. 4. We got 4. Ah, shit. We were doing well. It's just difficult. So we finished the first hour of today's stream so far. Jumping out main menu. So we can restart. This time with the streaming elements enabled. Jump in again. Thank you, I do appreciate that. Right, so if you wanted to be Captain Chicken, you have those options. And they're all at the top of the screen up here, but they're probably a little bit more difficult to see there. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump over to this bad boy here. So if you want to be Captain Chicken, you have to type in all lowercase, by the way, all lowercase, these things that are written in the chat right now. If you're seeing them on the screen, but you can't see them in your chat, well, that's because you need to be in the Twitch chat in order to take part in the game itself. You're very welcome to do so. And if you do, please hit us up with the follow if you're enjoying today's content. You must be enjoying today's content if you want to get involved in the game in the first place. So that's what my opinion is. So if you could hit us up with that follow, but only follow content that you're actually enjoying and have a chance of returning to. Otherwise, what's the point? Yeah, all of the things that need to be typed in need to be lowercase. Oops. And we're streaming through four different platforms. Here from Twitch, Trovo to Twitter, and YouTube as well. So if you join us for the very first time, where the fuck have you been? Like, I've been waiting for ages, man. What the fuck? No, wait a minute. Thank you for joining us. That's what I meant. Those two are so similar. Oh, hello. Right at the door. Right before you go away. See that? That's a sneaky one. Right at the door. Another one. Keep an eye out for those little hidden bits. Oh, didn't need to do that. So we've got a chest here that you can get involved in opening. You can type in boom, bam, pan, pow, paff, those kind of things. For your help. Cat managed to break open the chest. Excellent. Excellent work. Got somebody asking to be Captain Chicken. You've got 15 seconds to put your choice in there too. We've also got a vote for improvement. I mean, they say improvements. They can actually be sometimes things you can vote us down on. Make it more difficult. You're very welcome to do that. Emily has joined us for Captain Chicken. Bless your heart. I really appreciate that. So, which level will we be going next to? Your phone is not on airplane. I appreciate that. Thank you. Put that out now. So, Captain Chicken also has an extra element to them. As they have the inside line, they can very much access the chat through the game, so I can see it on screen. Sometimes it's difficult to see. But yes, you've got survival, brutality or tactical, and that's brute, tac, and civ. Type those in. If you type in L1, L2, or L3, you can choose between which of the passages you go to. So, passage, well, we get bonuses if you go to ones that you. Other power choice. L1 is for the Promenade of the Condemned. L2 is for the yeah, well, we've had a choice anyway. The things are in the top corner. Maybe you can read them. Oh, it's been printed in the chat. Sorry. I'm trying to do both at the same time. Oh, he got me through the wall. That's just not cool, man. Promenade to the Condemned, you say? That's where we're going. Wow, your messages are in green. Yeah, exactly. It's one of the things I love about this this game. So we've got a modifier for the next level for you to vote upon. That will be smoke, chicken, or jump. The chicken one would be Captain Chicken will attack nearby enemies. Smoke is fog, and the jumps, well, that's jumps. You can jump multiple times in the air. Or should be, you can jump multiple times whilst still. Is that right, band? Yeah. Hanging on to these cells because we want to unlock, well, the extra bonus up. I think it's just chicken. I think if you just want to, if you want to type in chicken. Although maybe if I go all the way to this door, it will let you have it in chat. For life. Sometimes it just takes a little while for it to chat. Okay, well, we can't move anywhere without the modifier. Sorry, back, thank you. I didn't know you were going. No worries. There you go. Thank you, I appreciate that. But it makes me realise instantly we still don't have enough viewers to play this game on stream. Not with the streaming elements added to it, unfortunately. So as soon as we finish, As soon as I die on this one, wherever it is I die, we'll switch this game off on stream, because we've been playing it for a very long time. And we want to build interaction. We want to build interaction with the stream, as well as building interaction within this game as well. If there's not enough people, it puts too much responsibility on one person. And that is not acceptable. Thank you for joining us again. I do. Don't actually have to do any of that. Bit of a dick. Sorry, I'm filling up my protein bucket again. No worries. No worries. My mention about it not being active enough in chat because so we're not going to play this game isn't a reflection on anybody else. It's a reflection on those who are not here, not a reflection on those who are here. Don't ever worry about that. Small fluctuations makes it much more difficult to deal with when you've got ambitions and plans, hopes. There's certain games you can play where you don't need any interaction from anybody. But when you're spending a long time trying to be some sort of social butterfly or something along those lines, and very little comes back, it's disheartening. You all know exactly how many years I've been streaming. You know, this isn't a wet weekend for me. I've been streaming for years. So yeah, that's what it means. Just irritating when you're playing a game. I love this game. But when we get back to it, I go, why haven't I been playing this game for ages? Oh, that's why. Because I want to do the streaming integration part, which is why we bought the game in the first place on the PC. Because it's available on the Xbox, and I've already played it on the Xbox, and I've already beaten it on the Xbox as well. Not that this is the kind of game that once you beat it, it stops being playable. It is very playable afterwards. You keep on playing it through and through and through. You keep unlocking more and more stuff. But if you want to do the streaming integration part, you need people to type in things into the chat. Because if you don't, they don't, it locks you in. I can't do anything about it. I have to wait. That's the way it is. Bad. Never mind. We keep on trucking, we keep on plugging away. Something's bound to give. Whether it's me, something will give. Hope it's it before I do. Okay, so we've got some modifiers here. Oh, excellent, you've already voted. So blood, birds, bombs, they're all negative. So, bloodlust, keep killing enemies or die. Yeah, so there's quite a few different. There's it. Sadly so, yeah, exactly. And just like when I'm playing Call of Duty and all of those kind of games, FIFA and all this sort of stuff, I've been for a very long time desperate to have people to engage with, people to play with, so I don't feel so alone. I think unfortunately, being being my scenario and my situation in my life for a very long time means that I've become more secluded, and lockdown and infection and COVID and all this sort of stuff. But that's just exacerbated the situation. So it's difficult. It's difficult. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to continue battle. It's worth fighting for. At least I hope to prove that I'm right. Wow, that was a big hit. Here. There we go. I don't think it's an unreasonable position to think in front of. I don't think I'm being particularly unkind to myself either. Now we're dead. Dead. Second. That was your last heal. Okay, thank you. And we're dead. There we are. So that's the end of Dead Cells for today's stream, unfortunately. Excellent game though, if you haven't played it before. Seek out your copy. It's available on most platforms as well as being on PC. And no. You've also got Boo, LOL, no, Reek, Boy, Ouch, Sad Face, Get Good, and Heart Shape. There's loads of them that you can type in there. Get Good. So they should all appear on the screen up there. Maybe you only get one to use. No, there you go. Boy. That's not one of the ones up there. It wasn't BOI. Came up that way. Right. Yes, thank you very much for being here, but don't worry, we're not going anywhere quite yet. Gonna change things up. Oh. So that's the end of that for now. But what are we going to play next? Quick tapping, no worries. Switching over to the Xbox. Well, that tweet is still not picked up or anything like that. I don't think it's likely to do so. That's okay. May not be ideal, but it's okay. Hey, like we said before, if you don't ask, you don't get. And if you do ask, sometimes you don't get. A big thank you for your reply to the tweet and your retweet. I do appreciate that as well. All the way there, not a like. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, there wasn't a like, but that's fine. You don't have to. A retweet is very, very appreciated. It gets it out to more people. That's exactly what we're after. I think a like does the same thing as well, but I'm not too great on which one's better, which one preferable, a like or a retweet. Either way, I appreciate all of the involvement, and I don't take any of it for granted, because you see how little of it I necessarily receive. Not my desire, but we're going to keep on plugging away, see what we can get out. One thing we can guarantee is the present not stay this way. Everything must change. Something has to give up the ghost eventually, even if it's just me. Any sneak previews? I'm playing Destiny. Bit of Destiny, why not? Bear with me a second. I'm okay, thank you. Appreciate the offer. Thank you, I do appreciate that. I think the game sounds are coming through. You right?
Servitor's nest. Buckle up. He's got some grizzled veterans with him.
An old friend is here. Judgment at hand. Cabal strategists are
Okay, I'm making a mental note never to piss you off.
No hostiles on track. I'll bring the ship into transmat range.
Hey, I might be looking for someone to watch my back one of these days. To bring some major heat to a gunfight. You for hire? I'll be in touch.
up to as well. Yep. Getting ready to head out for an Easter egg hunt. Have a great day, LJ. You too, my friend. I hope you find all the eggs that you want, that you are after. Best of luck with your Easter egg hunt. Thank you very much for gracing us with your presence. It's always a gift. Be safe, my friend. Game sound is higher than you are. Okay. Probably because I'm sitting further away. Maybe that will be a bit better. But this would be from when we changed settings previously. Take a decibel off of the game sounds. Hopefully that'll be better. Yes, we look forward to seeing you again soon, my friend.
We're heading inside now.
Good. Descend to the heart of the temple. You're looking for one of the Queen's Techians. Tech witches, you Guardians call them. Her name is Sadia. She was taken, but she can be saved. She will try to kill you. Much as you might like to do the same, you must spare her.
Ah, damn it. I didn't hit my sword. Normally I just wipe my sword there. Yeah, I'm in it by myself. Oh no, there is some bit. Excellent. Ah, bollocks. Yeah.
I can get us to the bottom of the temple from here. Cover me.
Bollocks, it went the wrong way. Life, move to life. Get life back. No, still didn't get him, apparently. she will try to kill you. Sounds like the sort of bird to be clear of. And I'm back. Sure.
Watch out!
Fuck! I didn't get away fast enough. And he's just walked off the edge. Bad move. Really? I mean, I can go all the way around the fucking universe, but this little fucking ledge is what's going to stop me? I can take the piss in you. They try to you every way. Tiny ledge, for fuck's sake, exactly. Every little element they. Ah, for fuck's sake. On the other side. Yeah, we lost our two who joined us after a while. But that's because we ran away. I don't care. Getting away with it. Yeah, I've been left. Ah, damn it. Bounced on the rock. Sometimes you can bounce on the rock. Yeah, well, you know what, I mean, you do. Easter. Not the time for me to revive any sort of ideas that People might want to be here. There we go. Road less traveled.
There she is. Let's bring her back to the light.
Fuck, dude. Some bullshit. Oh, someone's here again. Oh, you fucking bitch. Thank you. Brave move. Look at me. Oh, there we go. There we go. Where you went, though? Thank you. Come.
Watch yourself.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh shit. Down. Sorry, I didn't realize you were dead. Go. Coming straight. Oh, there's two people. Oh, I don't think it was the same person. I think I revived somebody who just came in. Still good. Still good. Right, Stop chasing me, assholes. bit. Nothing to laugh about now, eh? We can't get through. Good. Thank you, I do appreciate that. How do you avoid the stones so perfectly? I jump and bam, they kill and hit me instantly. Because before I even think about jumping, I'm already watching the stones. So I will, even though I'm fighting and stuff like that, about 2 or 3 kills before I actually go for the jump, I've already been clocking the stones. So I don't know whether that's something you do as well, but that's what I do. Appreciate that. All of your feedback. I never managed to do that once. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, but it's just something I do all the time. I can't help it. My eye gets drawn around the map or around my screen pretty fast, pretty quickly. So I mean that's one of the reasons why my eyes can get really tired really quickly. Because I'm tired of taking so much information. There's a lot of the time I'm watching the map, the mini map up in the top corner, as well as seeing what's going on here. I was trying to surprise you. Surprise! No. Easter surprise! Jesus is alive! Back in for another one. Yeah, don't be scared. Zombie Jesus doesn't want to kill you and eat your brains. He wants you to drink his blood. He's a bit like vampire. Although I imagine Zombie Jesus is probably a little bit more partial to his steak than a vampire might be. Well, you never thought of Zombie Jesus. He doesn't want you to. He doesn't want to eat your brains. He wants you to eat his flesh. And he wants you to drink his blood. Really? You never thought of that sort of stuff? Oh, as a good Catholic boy, I can't help but think about these things. Zombie Jesus. I don't know why I said it like Dracula. Maybe it's Dracula's waiting for Zombie Jesus. Hurry up, we want to go. We got to go out. I don't know. I was watching a movie. I think it's called Kiss of Death, with Bela Lugosi in. But it was Bela Lugosi when he wasn't playing Count Dracula. It was quite nice. It was quite good to see him. Available on Amazon Prime at the moment. I'll just go into battle. Whoa, right on my head. Ah, he's brilliant. He's brilliant. I'd have to say, not one of my favourite actors of all time, but he is brilliant. I'd go with Boris Karloff. I like Boris Karloff. But of the same era, I'm trying to think. I like Boris Karloff a lot. like his inspector. Crazy bastard. There it is. Okay. There you go. Alright, play it backwards. For, Hello guys. Oh no, slowing me down, you pricks. Thank you. Get around the corners. Oh no, where's my lift? Thought you enticed me out, didn't you? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Fuck, you've got no life. Some bullshit that is. I've played this level a lot and I've never thought
Helpless Electus, you honor me. May you meet a glorious death.
No, I'm not getting my sparrow for that. I've played this level a lot and I've never thought not seeing anyone go where you do. Shoot their feet. I couldn't actually see their feet from where I was. I don't know, I think it was glitching. I don't think the shield was actually working properly. Yeah, you know me, I play games very different.
My tank is restless. Do what you came for. Fight well, or die quickly.
Do whatever I like. You're chatting in my ear and telling me what to do. Get a hole.
All feel fear, Commander. Some learn from it, while others are ruled.
I mean, it's probably one of the reasons why people find it difficult to play with me, or desire to play with me. It's like, he's unpredictable. I don't really know what he's up to. That might be the case. Maybe I'll never curry interest in playing with,
to the right of proving.
but hopefully it's still being fascinating to watch.
It must be done.
What did I hear? What did I... where did that barrel go? fuck is sniping me? Alright, let's get the revive. That revive. There he goes. My one done. How the heavy ammo? What? Wrong button. Fucking about with it and fucking kill it. Dead now. No, I'm just. Yeah, it's dead. It's not moving. Thank you. Oh, gracias. What do you think we were working towards? For fuck's sake! Objective complete. I'm gonna just say well done.
Through the maintenance
While I
area.
was working on your prick.
We'll deal with your champion in due time. Though we may destroy your tank in the process.
I want heavy ammo, so that's why I'm just gonna pull
We
these
are
crits and
Cabal.
hope that they'll drop some
We
heavy ammo
eat
for
the
me.
mountains. We drink the
Never mind.
seas.
Yes, but we are here to stop you.
I don't need them. They don't want to come with me. I don't care. I'm gonna keep on going.
Drive a knife into the heart of my tank.
I'm talking about the Guardians
Will
this time.
defend its life with theirs.
This isn't me. My new attitude for the viewers. They're not gonna come. Fuck them. You don't need to follow anybody. A grenade. Oh, look at that. That's a difficult grenade to keep on that platform, if I do say so myself. You broke it now. Oh, back. All doing on the floor. What's wrong with his shields? Putting fucking clips into them and they're not dropping shields. What's this bullshit about? This has been a new improvement to the Cabal's fighting strategy. I've been focusing over here. I'll catch up with you in a moment. Shields far too quick. No. You can get past that. You can actually get yourself. fellas, don't mind me. I'm just working on the machines behind you. Maintenance crew here. Thank you for your cooperation. Appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful Easter. Why are you guys working so late? What's going on here? Is this Christmas Eve or something? Well, they weren't very tough. See, this is what my biggest problem with the Cabal. You know, you try and strike up a conversation with them. Bring that shield, it only seems to hand people.
Take to ritual combat well, Commander. Do you enjoy it?
There is no
Not
pleasure.
just that, you're an excellent player.
If
I
this
guess,
one act of barbarism will
like
force
a
peace,
ballerina,
so be it.
the way you get about. Right, whatever, dickhead. Fuck's your problem? Yeah, I fucking see you. Fine, you complete it by yourself then, mate. I don't want to be here.
Prepare your champion.
Fuck you throwing things at people for. Can't be asked. They obviously don't want my help. I'm obviously not helping them in the way that they want me to. If I'm a bad influence in the group, I shall remove myself from the group forthwith. I won't wait.
Yes. Check. Thank you.
She said she wanted to express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up.
Sign here.
No, I couldn't tell you what their problem is. The reason I know I can't tell you what their problem is because I didn't hang around to find out. Assumed it was me. So I shall remove myself from. Thank you. That's very kind of you to be using mana over in Trovo. I really do appreciate that. I was just thinking about switching over to some Wreckfest. Why not? Okay. Good luck. Huh. I was too quick. The potatoes were still welded. Right. Well, at least you got there before to extradite them or extricate them from the welding. So we sent out that new attempt for a follow type thing. As a matter of fact, I was not just going to be following for following. What I was doing, I've got two profiles, one for Stream Powered Inc. So I was going to follow them with my profile and Stream Powered Inc. So it was going to be 2 for 1. Well, we've got 2 people. And one of them is a GFX designer, graphics designer. So I followed them back. I pretty much guarantee I'll receive a DM message. Oh, I was just wondering if you wanted to. No, thank you. What am I seeking anybody for graphics design? Do I require it? Most likely, considering there is no growth on this channel at all. I even sent out a Happy Easter. I only managed to get I only managed to get you to like it. Fuck. Just trying to send out good vibes. Trying to send out good things. Try my best. Gotta keep on trucking. What car driving doesn't. People not look at they are following. No, not at all. Not at all. And it's most likely not out of malice. I mean, look at it, for instance. We've got the 50% of the who I asked in stream today went and did something about it. And it's not like I don't know both of yous. I'm following both of yous on Twitter. But Liquid didn't. That's okay. It's his own prerogative. I'm not telling him that he has to. If anything, me saying it out loud would mean that I would probably not like it to happen now. It feels like I've nudged someone into it. But, you know, I try. I can only ask. If I don't get, I gotta deal with that as well. Stop fucking trying to ram me into the fucking walls, you prick. Back on our wheels. Come on, is there any necessity for that? This dude was in first place. But it's just not necessary. I'm in last, man. I'm trying to fight my way back in. Yeah, I'd like to agree with you, but he's a winner. The winner, one of life's winners. Yeah, it's an opinion thing. I mean, I imagine that he's probably quite a nice person. But nice people do twatish things. So. Available. Got the options to do so. Not cheating. Been kicked from the server.
Perfect.
Oh no, I was actually kicked. It's not that I was lost from the game or I lost connection. I was kicked. I was chosen out of all of the people there not to be there. You don't want you. What happened? And I don't think I can keep on taking as much of this at the moment, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. Thank you very much for the hosts. Most appreciated. Thank you very much for your attendance and allowing me to entertain you. I'm sorry I'm not in a better mood, but I certainly hope that you have a wonderful Easter and that you take care of yourself and each other, and that you don't eat too much chocolate, and that I do look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Grace me with your presence. That would be quite a gift. But until then, maybe I'll be back before, I don't know. But whatever your plans are, it would be that for the rest of the Sunday, be that morning, afternoon, evening, or night, you take care of yourself, and wherever possible, do be lucky.